Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Queen Sheik coming at you with another video. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, hit that bell for notifications. If you're a regular, welcome back, babes. So this is a video that I have been waiting to do. It is since I couldn't get my sublimation printer packed down and stuff, I got frustrated. So I decided to do DTF, direct to film. So I got the printer and all the accessories for that. So watch how I get it together. Alright, so first things first, I am going to switch these inks out for, these are the inks that came with the printer. So I'm going to switch these out for these inks, which is the DTF inks that I got from a shopper off Etsy. So these are those. So I'm going to switch these out. I'm going to put the inks in these bottles inside these bottles and take the ink that's in these bottles and just toss them. And the reason why I'm doing that is because the if I can get it out, because these, whatever you call them, the handles, the top parts or whatever, they're easy to get the ink inside the printer versus doing one of these inks, those inks. So keep watching. Alright, so here is all of the inks changed. The only thing that I had to do, the old ink was easy to remove out. I just rinsed them out in the sink and they was easily dispersed. So I put the black with the black, and I put the white with the gray, and then the white with the other white with the other black, and then the rest of the colors is self-explanatory. I just mixed them in the right ones. So here we go. I'm about to go ahead and unplug my printer and put it on the table so I can open it and do all the snatchy jazzy with it. So y'all, here we go. Here was the first frustrating moment doing this DTF journey. So here you see me filling the inks, and yeah, you see the top is not fitting. So that was very frustrating. I was like, hold on. In all these YouTube videos that I done seen, I seen that the tops fit. So here I gonna go get a syringe to try to put it in there. And here go my husband talking about, no, you need to do it with the tops. You need to fit the tops with it. So here I am, we arguing at this point. Because he trying to tell me what to do, and I'm trying to tell him what he want me to do. It won't work. So how many of y'all know that the woman is always right? But in this case, my husband was right. So shout out to him. So here I am doing this time-consuming ordeal. And let me tell y'all, while I'm doing this, I'm actually looking at YouTube to try to figure out how they do it, to see what part or what kind of step did I miss. Why didn't my tops fit in, period. The videos that I have watched, you switched out the bottles so you could have the top fit on there, so you wouldn't have to go through all this trying to get your ink into the printer. So again, me and my husband are standing here arguing and fussing with each other about how to do this. I'm like, you don't even know what DTF is. You don't know nothing about this printer. Stop trying to come up here and regulate stuff. I'm like, listen, honey, listen. It was a whole headache, y'all, a whole headache. I mean, and I don't even have this clip on speed up or sped up. I don't even have this clip sped up. So you could tell how long it took. I finally listened to my husband, and what I did was I took the tops off of each and then put them with the correct bottles, and then I put them in the correct spaces. So that's how I got everything to fit. And now y'all see me, I'm sitting down, I'm watching, what am I watching? I think I'm watching the game. I know I'm late. I'm watching the game on Netflix. I'm just chilling. I have a breath of fresh air, honey. I'm like, nothing else can go wrong with this journey, with this process, trying to convert this printer into a DTF printer. And by the way, if you guys didn't know, I have the Epsom EcoTank 8500, which I should have got the 8550, but I got the 8500. Silly me. I can't even do adult shirts. I can only do kids shirts with this because of the paper size. That's the only difference between the two. The one that I have, which is the 8500, it only prints the regular printer paper, like 8.25 or 8.5 by 11, and the 8550, it prints bigger size, so you can print smaller and bigger size, like for adult shirts. So I jacked myself all up with getting this printer. So here I am, almost done with that. Now I'm so hyped. I'm so proud of myself. I'm showing you guys, like, look what I did. Look what I did, honey. And then you guys see my tray in the back. Now I'm showing you guys how my tanks is filled. I got them all nice and filled. I did that. It was hard. I had troubles, but I got it, y'all. I got it. Look, 2 at a time. Period. 2 at a time. Now I'm trying to fiddle with this computer, setting it up, doing all the tabs, all that da. And then I'm gonna show you guys what else I had trouble with. Trouble part number 2 is about to come up. But right now I'm just doing all the align the paper, all the settings. It tells you, when you first get a new printer, it tells you on the screen to go through all these nozzle checks and all that other stuff. So look how that door came out. When you press print, the door automatically comes out by itself. So as you guys can see, I'm doing nozzle checks, print head checks, all of that good stuff. And then you guys see the little dots in there. That means that it's not ready. So of course I had to press the one that I pressed and run another print head, do the cleaning and all of that good stuff. And it's still not right. So here I am getting frustrated once again. So I'm doing this all over again. Y'all, this has been the most frustrating converting printer journey I have ever encountered. Well, this and the sublimation printer I got down below. But this one, y'all, I swear I was working on this for about almost a week, crying and frustrated and mad at the whole world. Now look, the black is right, but the blue is still not. So I said, forget it. Let me move to the next step. I used the Acrorip 10.5, and it was $300 and something, y'all. So yeah, here is problem number 3 that I encountered. These settings, y'all. I done seen so many ways to get these settings together. And this part here, getting the whole computer and stuff set up and linked to the printer and the printer linked to your computer. Oh my gosh, this is what took me the longest, okay? This is what took me the longest. This is the part that I wanted to cry. I done entered myself, or I done put myself in several Facebook group chats of how to do this and everything. And this part here is only step number 1 during this whole settings ordeal, y'all. This picture I'm trying to print is something that I'm doing for one of my family members, and at this point I did not realize that I could not print on adult shirts. I mean, you can, but like I said, it's a regular size printer paper, so when you do it, it looks like a little ant up close to a 2X shirt. Like, it looked real crazy, y'all. So I said, oh my god. But yes, right now I'm just fiddling with how to size it up right, while actually getting information for one of my people's on the YouTube, not YouTube, what you call it, Facebook groups that I'm in. They're trying to teach me how to do it as well, y'all. Let me tell you, I swear, I bugged so many people on Facebook this whole week. I know, but they about sick of me. They're about sick of me. Sick of me. So, here I am trying to get my printer to hook up to the computer, and I realized my printer is not on the port. It's not doing what it's supposed to do. Like, why is it not doing what it's supposed to do? I was so upset. I was like, what in the world is going on? Here is the part where you put in your colors. So in Acrorip, I was told that it's a bug in it, so you got to do it a reversal way from the way that you put the colors inside of the printer. You have to have your colors like that, like what you just saw. So that wasn't a problem. That was probably one of the easiest steps that I encountered. I just followed that to the T, and that was probably the easiest one. So here I am trying to learn about this whole tab with the white tab. Lord, this was so confusing. And if you didn't know, you need the software, the RIP or the RIP software, so you can be able to print the white underneath your color picture or photo or design. You need to have the white underneath the picture. So that's why you need these softwares. Like I said, I have Acrorip 10.12, but I know there's also another software called Catalink, but I just went with Acrorip because I saw my actual computer on it. Catalink, I didn't see my actual computer. I saw the ET8550, so I didn't want to take the chance, so I just went with this one. Easy peasy. So I'm just walking by steps, thinking I'm about to print something. Watch, y'all. Watch. Boom. Here's another encounter. It said my white was empty, and it kept on saying that. Kept on. So here I am. Y'all see a different design. This is like 2 days later. I'm trying again. I am trying again. And I got a lot of feedback, a lot of people to help me with this. And let me tell y'all, the main problem that I had with this was, did y'all know when you get a printer, there's a thing called drivers that you got to set up? So somebody told me, did you set up your drivers? I'm like, what? What is a driver? What is that? And thank God for them, because y'all see the prints coming out. Y'all see the print coming out. But look. Y'all don't see no white on there. No white. So I got happy, and then I got sad again. I'm like, what the world? What is going on? What is going on? But yeah, in order to do this, you have to hook up the software that your printer came up with, point blank, period. And then everything should run a little bit more smoothly for you. So here I am doing it again. I asked people in the group, Facebook group, like, what do I do? Man, let me tell y'all, it was a journey. And then the one guy told me that I have to uncheck the white box or whatever, so I did that. And now look at my print coming out. I was so happy. It finally came out. And yeah, although it did not print as white as I would have loved it to on the back. What I see in other YouTube videos, it wasn't as white, but what the hell. So here I am. I already cured it under my heat press, so now I'm placing the powder adhesive or something. I know it's a powder. It's a DTF powder, okay? I forgot the name of it, but it's a DTF powder that you need. So here I am putting that on there, showing you guys what it should look like, and then I'm gonna show you guys what it should look like after it's cured, or what I gather what it should look like. Y'all, please, don't mind my heat press. My kids spilled my oils on it, okay? But I was told it's supposed to look nice and glossy, like so. So that's what I did. It looked good to me. And y'all, don't come for me. Don't come for me. This was a shirt I did for one of my kids. I did not realize that it was black on blue and the black wouldn't show up as it's supposed to, but boom, there you go. It was my son. Here, you got a shirt to wear to school tomorrow. Period. So here is the shirt that I made after a whole week. I mean, my first shirt. And yeah, I got a little bit of powder on there, but I have gotten better since making this video. I have gotten better, y'all. And still learning. It's a learning process with this, honey. It's a whole learning curve. But I hope you guys didn't mind me talking so much and whining and whimpering. If you didn't, hit that thumbs up button, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will see you on my next video. Peace.